The MG ZS EV is making electric mobility accessible to thousands. It's not the flashiest, but it's the workhorse of Egypt's EV revolution. By offering a competent, well-priced package, MG has opened the door for many Egyptians. It deserves respect for doing the hard work. If MG is the sensible choice, the Hyundai Kona Electric is the stylish, high-tech alternative. Another compact SUV, but with more flair and performance. Its design is futuristic. No grille, bold colors, and a statement on the road. Under the hood, it's quick and offers impressive range. Over 400 kilometers in top versions. Range anxiety, gone. Even intercity trips are easy. It's pricier than the MG, but you get more tech, range, and a premium feel. The Kona shows EVs can be desirable and exciting, not just practical. Its presence is vital. It adds excitement to Egypt's electric revolution. Electric cars aren't just about saving the planet, they can be fun too. The Kona brings some fizz to the market. Egypt's electric journey isn't without obstacles. The biggest, charging infrastructure. Public chargers are still scarce and sometimes unreliable. Most people live in apartments, so home charging isn't practical. The chicken and egg problem. Few chargers mean few EVs, and vice versa. Price is another hurdle. EVs are still expensive compared to petrol cars, and the electricity grid must be upgraded to handle millions of charging cars. These are big challenges, but not insurmountable. So, can Egypt really go electric? It's a question that's on the minds of policymakers, drivers, and families across the country. The idea of a cleaner, quieter Cairo is appealing, but the road to get there is anything but simple. The challenges are real. Charging networks are still sparse. Electric vehicles remain expensive for most Egyptians, and the national grid needs major upgrades to handle the extra demand. For many, the upfront cost of an EV is simply out of reach, and public charging stations are few and far between. But the need for change is urgent. Cairo's air quality is a public health crisis, with pollution levels among the highest in the world. Every year, thousands suffer from respiratory illnesses linked to vehicle emissions. At the same time, Egypt spends billions importing fuel, putting pressure on the economy and making the country vulnerable to global price swings. The government is responding with new policies and incentives, and the first wave of electric vehicles is already turning heads. Early adopters are excited, and there's a growing buzz at dealerships and launch events. It's clear that interest is rising, especially among young Egyptians eager for change. This isn't just an eco-dream, it's a practical solution to real, everyday problems. Cleaner air, less noise, and lower fuel bills could transform life in Egypt's cities. As more models arrive and prices start to fall, adoption will accelerate. Local manufacturers are exploring ways to make EVs more affordable, and international brands are eyeing the Egyptian market. Of course, the journey will be long and complicated, with setbacks and unexpected challenges along the way. Building a reliable charging network and ensuring the grid can cope will take time and investment. But the direction is clear. Egypt is moving toward an electric future step by step. Each new charging station, each new EV on the road is a sign of progress. In a decade, Cairo's soundscape and air could be transformed. Imagine children playing in parks with cleaner air and city streets that are quieter and safer. Plugging in a car may soon be as normal as filling up at a petrol station. For many Egyptians, this shift will mark a new era of mobility and convenience. The question isn't if, but when and how fast. The countdown has already begun, and the pace of change will depend on innovation, investment, and public support. Watching Egypt embrace this technology will be fascinating. The world is watching too, as Egypt takes its first steps toward a cleaner, more sustainable future. It's a grand tour into the future, one that could redefine what it means to live, work, and move in Egypt's cities. The big question: where do you charge your EV? In Cairo and Alexandria, charging stations are popping up everywhere. Malls, hotels, even petrol stations. Companies like Revolta and Infinity are building networks you can access with an app. Home charging is the dream. Plug in overnight and wake up to a full battery. But for many in apartments, that's not possible, so creative solutions are needed. The government and private sector are exploring lamppost chargers and neighborhood charging hubs. Workplace charging is also growing, letting employees top up while they work. For long trips, fast chargers on highways are making travel between cities possible. A quick coffee break can add hundreds of kilometers of range. The network isn't perfect yet, but it's expanding fast. Charging is getting easier every month. Beyond imports, Egypt has big plans to build its own electric cars. The historic El Nasser Automotive Company is being revived to produce affordable EVs for Egyptians. Partnering with international firms brings in the tech and expertise. Egypt provides the factories and workforce. The goal: a simple, robust, low-cost family car, an electric, people's car. Local production means more jobs and lower prices, making EVs accessible to more people. Cars can be tailored for Egypt's climate and roads. Strong AC, tough suspension. Made in Egypt, EVs could transform the market and national pride. It's a bold move towards self-sufficiency and a high-tech future. The dream: Egyptian EVs cruising quietly through Egyptian streets. What's daily life with an EV in Egypt really like? Take Ahmed, an architect in Cairo. He unplugs his VW ID.4 each morning, fully charged for pennies. His commute is calm, no engine noise, just music and the city outside. He charges at work or while shopping, topping up as needed. The drive home is smooth and stress-free with instant acceleration for city traffic. He never worries about petrol prices or smog. For Ahmed, switching to electric has simplified life and cut costs. For apartment dwellers, charging means a weekly stop at a public fast charger. More planning, but manageable. It's a new habit, like charging your phone. As infrastructure grows, it'll get even easier. For many, the electric lifestyle is already a reality. So, where does Egypt stand? The electric revolution is real. EVs are on the streets and momentum is building. Government incentives, public enthusiasm, and economic sense are driving change. Challenges remain: high prices, infrastructure gaps, and the task of building a local industry. But, with continued support and investment, these hurdles can be overcome. Ordinary Egyptians are embracing EVs, making them a normal part of daily life. The fear of the unknown is fading, replaced by excitement for a cleaner, quieter future. More affordable models and better charging are on the way. Egypt has the ambition to lead the region in green transport. The journey is just beginning, and it's one worth watching.